Outlast Invasion is a PvP mode added to Outlast Trials. And I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm very curious. So I'm going to go into it really, like, completely blind like usual. And, yeah, see. That's going to be a hit of the thing. Yeah, Carnival hunt with magician against competent survivors. It's not fun, man. They've got too much health. I was outplaying the fuck out of them people yesterday, and they still got to the very, very top. I probably could have won. I kind of messed up right at the end because it was a situation I'm not used to with a card out. I weren't sure how to close it quick enough. But they shouldn't have even been in that spot with how much I were outplaying them. That was the issue. Like, if you have it where you're outplaying the opponent massively and it's close, that's just going to make it where when the opponent's good, you're just going to get destroyed, right? So we had a bit too long there. Basically couldn't get them with some fair. I've never had that issue. I've always been able to kill like at least one. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe there was one where they used infinite silver. I can't remember. But yeah, I get you. Damn. I wanted to get the injure and the zombie hit, but should have just gone for the mouse one maybe, in hindsight. Oh. Nah, fuck it. Total War games. I've tried every game. Total War games on massively my forte though. But I've legit tried like not every game in existence, but every genre, I think, or almost every genre. And I've done quite well on a lot of different genres. Like, you know, it surprised some people to know that I was quite good at RTSs. Like Age of Mythology, I was actually really good at it. Like way higher than average. I weren't like top, but quite higher than average I were. I think I was like 1,900 rating or MMR, whatever it was at that time. And I think the, you know, the tops were maybe like 2.5s or something. I can't remember. I'm having to remember like really far back. But I went against some quite good players. What's shoot-em-ups? So you know about just shoot-em-ups? So you just talk about FPS? Or you talk about something different when you say shoot-em-ups? I've played many different FPSs. The first... No, technically weren't. I think I got into Age of Mythology before shooters. Yeah, I think RTS were the first competitive, like PvP kind of game I played. Then it was shooters, then it were fighters, then it was asymmetrical. Oh no, Battle Royale is kind of like shooter though, isn't it? Whip that shit real good. Highest CS array on AMM was 2.2. Well, there you go. I was like 1.9. So, but it was back in the day. Maybe it's different now, right? I like that this guy stayed at this gen. Oh, whoops. That was obvious. We don't use the age 2 elo system. Yeah, I'd have to look. Like, I don't really care enough. I was good. I weren't the best, but I was good. Like, you would need to be quite good at the RTS to beat me. Which, you know, very, very different to a lot of games I play, right? But that's why I say I'm not just a one-trick. I play many, many different games, and I try and play them well. That's like my fun in games. He ran the other way. Ha! He thought I went the other way. That's funny. The DB... Yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ we did alright with. Very different game that I'm used to. What's the update? I've heard some people crying about the Dragon Ball update. But I don't know why, because I don't know what the update were. Okay, so about 5 gens. This is the Nemesis God build. It's very, very hard to go against. That's why I've said to you, like, when I go against people who rush this build, even when I'm hooking, they are some seriously strong survivors. It's a very, very big slowdown build. It will start doing gens now, though, because all my stuff's killed itself, because that's what gen defense does on this game. It just kills itself. So they will start pushing gens now. But when I've got the gen defense, yeah, it's going to be pretty much just stuck. Like, they're not... The only way they can get away from it is if they do good in chase. Which, level 3 Nemesis, probably not going to do good in chase. Top corner ain't gonna help when you got this many gens left. Yeah, DVD you can be really bad in chase and still get down to like 0 gens. This build you actually need to do good chases. It's got too much slowdown. Unless you get really lucky with the pain res like positions, the scourge hook positions. But we got good scourge hook positions. Almost. Did you forget about him? It's a Nemi God build. The only thing that really hurts this build now is, you know, all the perks kind of kill themselves. So, obviously when the perks don't work, they're not going to be as effective. Common sense, but you know. But when the perks are up, it's really strong. Nice. Yeah, Nemesis might be the strongest he's ever been. Usually it's the opposite. Killers get like weaker, but this might be the strongest he's ever been. Look, you can hit them over pallets. He never used to be able to do that. They used to be able to just put a pallet down and then duck and you'd never hit them. But now you can just hit them, even if they duck. Do I want the patch notes for DVDZ? It would be easy that way. It would. A game that I haven't played for a very, very long time. I'd understand what the patch notes mean. I doubt it. Don't get hit by the zombie again. 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 You better not go down to the zombie, Claudette. You better not go down to the zombie, Claudette. You better not. Oh. You have perfectly calculated this distance. Damn, she's not going to go down to it. She didn't, by the way. I could have easily got her there. I was letting her get distance because I wanted to get the zombie. Zombie her. You will die to the zombies without me touching you, Claudette. You will. Maybe not. She'll hit once. Palette changes have cooked about 65% of the killers. Yeah, the palette change thing made no sense. All it does is hurt the weak killers. Every killer we know anti-loop is now even weaker. And they were already the weakest killers in the game, so... Yep. I've said before, I'll never be able to understand behavior's logic. I don't think they use logic. But I'll never be able to understand their decision-making. At least in the sense of good balance. I can understand it in profit, trying to make more profit from the game. But I'm talking about, like, towards good balance. So, if I can't understand why they do stuff towards good balance, it's probably because they're not trying to get good balance, right? It probably is the profit thing. You need to stop looking at kill rate lifestyle, if you asked me. Kill rate is the worst data in the game. Like, I use the analogy, if behavior was scientists and they were trying to come up with like cures and things like this for things, if they use something as bad data as kill rates, they would never invent anything ever, because it's pseudo data. It's non-data. It might even be worse than data. It might be damaging data because it gives wrong impressions. It's terrible. One killer has a 50% kill rate. They average 2 hooks every game. This other killer also has a 50% kill rate. He gets 10 hooks every game. That's how bad it is. Using kill rate, both them players are playing at the same level, and both them killers are as capable as one another. Do you actually believe that? Do you believe 2 hooks is the exact same as 10 hooks? If you do, keep following kill rate. They always want to go, look. I was just injuring you. No, don't trust me. They manipulate people with the the kill rate bullshit. Yeah, they are. I mean, look at this. I've made my kill rate 25% less because I've let one person go. But look at my hooks. I got fucking 11 hooks. Like... Have you seen the stats they give for the Japanese people? Nope. What stats do they give for Japanese people? Are they better? What is matchmaking based on? It's a straw man. Like, that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about what matchmaking is based on. We're talking about bad or good data. You played in Japan in tunnel. They made fun of you for not camping and called you a noob. Yeah. Self-care is used a lot in Japan, apparently. That's weird. Japanese players don't rage quit. They're probably more considerate. They've got more etiquette. Rage quitting is more of a selfish